A2 was good. Raining. Wednesday night. Hair's all wet. Ooh. What are we in? Day 3 of free agency, huh? The Eagles didn't do anything the past 2 days. I mean, they got their guys back. They got Zach Bond back. Oh, Ben Sumerin lost 10 guys. They got A.J. Dillon, a running back from the Packers. He didn't play all last year. He had a neck injury. He suffered in a neck stinger. He had suffered in their OTA and not an OTA, in their training camp or whatever. So he was out. He's young, 26. He's a fucking bruiser. This guy looks like a LeGarrette Blount kind of guy. This is very good for the Eagles. And it's even better, you know, he's fresh. You know, he didn't play, you know. And he's cleared. Like, he was cleared by, you know, doctors and stuff. So, you know, the Eagles looked at that and shit. Which is smart. I'm going to put you guys down. Yeah, which is really smart. Or actually, I'll hold on for a second. Eagles need another running back. They need another vet. We'll see what this does with Shipley. Maybe he battles with Shipley. That'll be a good combo right there. People are like, "Oh no, Barkley's gonna be doing it all." No, we're not gonna run Barkley to the ground. We're not the Cowboys. No, Eagles did enough of that running Barkley. You know, they used him a lot. You know, Gainwell, you know, he was all right. But let's get Barkley a rest, you know. Let's mix it up, you know. We can't just keep running Barkley to the ground. That's how, you know, running backs' careers end, you know, just being used a lot. He'll be good for, you know, short yardage too, like 3rd and 1s and stuff. You know, with the tush push or whatever, brotherly shove, you know. If it's banned or whatever, they can't complain about that, man. They can't complain about, oh well, they got A.J. Dillon. Nah, nope. Well, what the fuck else do you want us to do? He'd be even better, you know, fucking pushing Jalen. Man, imagine him, fucking, or imagine, you know, he's the tush push guy. You know, he's bigger and shit. You know, he's like 260 or something like that. Fuck, that'd be even better, man. But we'll see what he does, man. I'm excited for this guy. He has pretty good yards, like in all his seasons. 800 yards, 600 yards, 700 yards. Now I'm gonna put you down. It'll be good, man. We'll see what he does. Shipley's obviously, you know, there. Shipley didn't show too much, but you know, he could be explosive. So I'm excited about Shipley too. I was thinking, you know, I kind of was pissed off at Howie. You know, I was like, what are we doing? You know, I mean, maybe it's time to, you know, be concerned. You know, but I know what he's doing. You know, I know he's stockpiling picks. So in the next 2 drafts, Eagles are going to have 20 draft picks. Most of them, all 8 of them, 8 of the 20 draft picks will be in the first 3 rounds. Imagine that. Holy shit. In the first 3 rounds. Yeah, so excited about that, but also, you know, Eagles need to you know, they need to get some players. I mean, Eagles only have 8 picks. People are saying, oh, all 8 picks, they're all going to be good picks. No, they're not. Just like how I say with the 49er fans, you know, all your draft picks are not going to be hits. Just like the Eagles. All 8 of them are not going to be hits. That's nearly impossible. You know, I even told the Eagle fans to stop playing Madden. It's not fucking. It's. You're not guaranteed every single fucking player is going to be good. Usually the Eagles have 3 or 4 good players out of like 6, 7, 8 players. You know, so we can't rely, you know, on all 8 of them. Because what if none of them are good, you know? And we didn't sign no fucking free agents. And the Eagles are fucked because, you know, injuries will happen, and what have you. You know, with the draft, I would use some of the draft for some pieces, maybe, you know, some pieces that we need, and then free agency, you know, get some depth, you know, and with the later rounds in free and the draft, get depth as well. You know, so that's what I think we should do. Unlike the Niner fans that fucking, oh, this guy, get this all pro, get that all pro, get that Hall of Famer, get this Hall of Famer. They want to fill their roster with fucking all pros, all Hall of Famers in every position. Every single guy on the 53-man roster, Hall of Famers, which is impossible unless you're playing fucking Madden. So same with the Eagles fans. You never know what's gonna happen with 8 draft picks. You never know if they're all gonna be set. So that's why I'm like, man, we need to, you know, Eagles need to do something, you know, because there's still some good edge rushers out there. And Eagles only have 2 on the roster. And we can't rely, oh, Brandon Bryant could come back. Maybe he doesn't want to come back. Maybe he's retired. After tearing his pec twice, you think he's going to come back? We can't rely. I mean, we can't wait around forever for him. Eagles need another corner. They lost Slay. I mean, unless they think Ringo is ready, you know. But they're still gonna need depth. They're gonna need some guys behind them. You know, and now we lost we lost 10 players. So now Eagles have holes. Eagles didn't have a lot of holes on defense. Eagles have a lot of holes now. They only have 4 corners. I mean, I mean, just add 2 more, yeah. But I mean, add 2 more. Have 6 corners, like they've been doing, having 6 corners on the roster. 6 or 5. Have 5 corners, and put 2 more on the practice squad. Eagles need another safety, unless they like Brown, but they still need depth behind Blankenship and Brown. I mean, McCollum's there, but McCollum was shaky, in that one of the games he played, he was shaky. It was a Commanders game. And we don't know what we have with Lewis Seen. They liked him. Last year they got him late in the season, but injuries have ravaged him. We'll see what he can do. Andre Sam, undrafted rookie last year. He looked pretty good in the preseason, but he actually did play. He did suit up for 1 game, but he didn't play. He was just there for a body, in case something happened. But we don't know what we have with these guys. Get another safety, and then get another one in the undrafted free agents or in free agency. There's still a couple good safeties out there. Linebacker, we don't know if Dean's coming back. I mean, we know he's coming back, but when is he going to miss the first 4 games of the year? We got Van Sumeren, yes, he's depth and mostly a special teamer, and he has played. Yeah, he has played in the game, and he did pretty good, But you can't rely, on this guy, because he's athletic, he's good, but he's just, and Burks is not there no more. Trotter's the other guy that's gonna be there, but he's gonna be the guy, but they still need another guy there, another guy or 2. Lost Milton Williams. They still need another D tackle. Actually, they need 2 because Booker's not there either. Booker showed out a little bit. You got to sign him to a cheap deal. Tight ends. We need 2, at least 1 tight end or 2. Offensive line, we're going to need some linemen. We're going to need depth. For sure, we're going to need depth. Am I missing edge rusher? Like I said, we only have 2 edge rushers, so we're going to need it. That position we need to overhaul. We need like 4 or 5 guys there. Well, not 4 or 5, maybe like 3, but. Maybe 4, because you need edge rushers. So we only have 8 picks and all these holes, man. So I get what Howie's doing. I'm fine with it, but they gotta start getting some guys fast, because they're going quick. So. I mean, we can't rely on free agency, yeah, I know that, but still, Eagles don't have that much picks, and you never know, so, and you got to get the guys that are out there. Eagles just made more holes than that they had last year, so, I kind of get it with Howie. But let's see what happens. We still have until the draft, man, for them to make more moves and shit. So, but let's see if they do something tomorrow.